times you see the light flash? Alright, I'll tell you when I'm done flashing the light. Okay. So look at my nose, look at my nose. Okay, how many times is that? How many times is that? Five. Good, good, good. And what about now? What about now? Keep looking at my nose. Keep looking at my nose. How many was that? How many was that? Nine. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Alright, look at my nose. Look at my nose. We're gonna do it one more time. How many times you see the light flash? Okay, how many times was that? How many times was that? Six. Good job, good job. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, now for the last test with the pen light, what I need you to do is I'm gonna give you 3 points. Alright. Point A, point B, and point C. And what I need you to do is tell me which point is closest to the center of your field of vision, alright? So this is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. Which one's closest? Which one's closest? Point C. Good job, good job. Alright. And now, point A, point B, or point C. Point C. Good, good, good. Alright. Point A, point B, or point C. Point B. Good job, good job. Alright. Point A, point B, or point C. Point C. Good, good, good. Point A, point B, or point C. Point A. Good, good job, good job, good job. Alright. Point A, point B, or point C. Yeah, that one's hard, that one's hard. Alright, good job, good job. And for the last one, point A, point B, or point C. Point C. Alright, good, 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 good. You passed that, you passed that. Okay. Now, for the next test, give me 1 second. I have these lightsabers, and what I need you to do is look at my nose and tell me which light you see on the bottom, or which color light you see on the bottom. Alright? So, tell me in 3, 2, 1, as fast as possible. Green. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. Alright, and red. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, and pink. Good job, good job, good job. Alright. Blue. Good job, good job, good job. Alright, good job, good job. Good job. Good job. Alright. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright, now do the same thing, but tell me which light is on the right side, okay? Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright. Same thing, same thing. Good job. Good job. Alright, you did good. You did good. You did good. You did good. Now, we're gonna take one lightsaber. We're gonna take one lightsaber. And I'm gonna give you 2 points, point A and point B. And I need you to tell me which point is closer to you. Alright? This is point B. And this is point A. Which one's closer to you? Point A. Good job. This is point A. And this is point B. Which one's closer? Point A. Good job. This is point A. This is point B. Which one's closer? Point B. Good job. This is point B. And this is point A. Which one's closer? Point B. Good job. This is point A. And this is point B. Which one's closer? Good job. This is point B. And this is point A. Which one's closer? Good job. Alright. Now we're done with that. We're done with that. Alright, now for the next test. I need you to look at my nose. Just look at the tip of my nose. And then tell me whenever you see this reflex hammer leave your field of vision. Alright? So just keep looking at my nose and tell me whenever you see it leave. Good job. Alright. Good job. a chart and I'm gonna point at a letter and I need you to tell me what letter I'm pointing at, alright? So what letter is this? What letter is this? Okay, and what about this one? Alright, and this one. And this one. Alright, and now close one eye, close one eye. I can't do it for you, but I'ma trust that you're doing it, alright? Okay. Now, what letter is this? What letter is this? Okay. What letter is this? Good. What letter is this? Good. And what letter is this? Okay. And what letter is this? Good job, good job. Now, close the other eye. Close the other eye. Close the other eye. What letter is this? Good job. What letter is this? Good job. What letter is this? Good job. What color is this? What color is this? Green. Alright. Good job. What letter is this? Good. And this one. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright, for the next test, I have the reflex hammer again. And what I'm gonna ask you to do is close your eyes. And then when you open them, I need you to tell me if the reflex hammer is closer to you or farther from you than it was the last time. Alright? So for example, you open your eyes, it's this far, right? Close them. And then when you open them again, it's closer. Alright? Now, let's do it for real. Let's do it for real. So this will be the starting point. This is the starting point. Alright? Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Good job. Okay, and then open. Closer. Good. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Alright, open. Farther. Good. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open. Farther. Good. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open. Closer. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open. Closer. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open. Farther. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open. Farther. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open. Further. Alright. Close your eyes. Good, good, good. Okay, and then open. Closer. Good job, good job, good job. I hope you were closing your eyes for real because it was hard to do that with my fingers. Alright. Now, for the next test, I have these papers and I'm gonna put them over your vision, alright? And then you should tell me what color you see. So what color are you seeing? What color are you seeing? Green, good, okay. And then what color is the light? What color is the light? Like a yellowish color. Okay, and then can you just follow the light? Can you just follow the light? Good, 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 good. Alright, and what color is the refraction of the light? Like a reddish. Alright, good job, good job. Now, I have another color. I have another color. What color are you seeing? What color are you seeing? Blue, good job. Alright, and can you follow the light? Can you follow the light? Can you just follow the light? Alright, good, 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 good. Good. Are you seeing any like reflections? Okay, okay, good. Now, what color are you seeing? What color? Yellow. Alright, guys are great.